Merhaba arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Bugün The Wolf Among Us'ın finalini yapıyoruz. Sonunda 5. bölüme geldik ve artık hikayenin sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Bakalım son bölümde neler olacak? The Wolf Among Us nasıl bir final yapacak? Road 69'dan sonra açıkça söylemek gerekirse beni çok etkileyen, saran bir oyun olmadı. Oyun içine girmekte zorlandım. Bunun sebebi neler? Uzun uzadıya konuşmak gerek. Belli başlı hikayenin sorunları var. Yorumlarda falan da YouTube'da görüyorum. Çok güzel çözümleme yapan arkadaşlarımız var bununla ilgili. Ama nedense bilmiyorum. Yani hikaye çok güzel. Yani hikayenin geneline bakınca beni sardı oyunu ilk oynamak istediğim zamanlar. Ama çok güzel bir Fable Town var. İşte masal karakterleri cinayetleri işleniyor falan. Ama oynanışla mı ilgili? Hikayenin geneliyle çok erken verilen twistler e, vesaire. Yani sebebini bilmiyorum ama bir şekilde böyle çok beni yükseltemedi oyun. Ama başladığımız seriyi de bitirmek istiyoruz. Yani yükseltemedi derken çok da olumsuz şeyler söylemek istemiyorum oyunla ilgili. Öyle ya da böyle oynatıyor ve sonuna e, götürüyor sizi. Yani çünkü sonuç olarak hala daha çözülememiş bir cinayet var ve bu merak bizi oyunu oynamaya itiyor. Bizi oyunda tutmaya yetiyor diyebiliriz. Ama Road 96'da böyle çok daha akışkan. Ya tabii ki karşılaşmaz, mukayese edilmez ama yani arka arkaya oynadığımız iki hikayeli oyun olduğu için ve bu kanala oyun yüklemeye başladığımdan itibaren hem izleyiciden hem de kendim açısından çok keyif alarak oynadığım, çok iyi geçen karşıya bir oyun olduğu için Road 96 ile karşılaştırıyorum bu oyunu. E, Belki de o oyun arkasında bu oyun denk geldiği için böyle oldu. Bilmiyorum. Yorumlarda, YouTube yorumlarda bunu konuşabiliriz. O zaman hadi gelin bakalım. Geçelim oyunumuza. The Wolf Among Us 5. ve son final bölümüyle yayınımıza başlayalım. Evet, umarım güzel bir final olur. Seslerim de iyidir inşallah. Bir yere dokunalım. Şimdi ekranda görüntünün gelmesini bekledim. O yüzden biraz bekledim. Şimdi ekstralar niye burada? Ne diyor? Burada yeni açılan şeyler var. Bunlara bakmadım mı ben? Yok, bakmışım aslında. Okey. Başarımlar. Bunlara da baktık. Ha, şurada bakmadığım şeyler var. Bu gibi şeyler. Okey. Bunlarla boğulmayacağım. İşte burada ne var? Niye burada hala şey gözüktü? Bu ne? Çarpı git. Ha evet, şimdi ben de tabii böyle girince şey yaptım. Evet, şu şeyle karşılaşmıştık. Neydi? Çarpık adam mıydı? Öyle bir şeydi galiba ismi. Neyse, biz oyunumuza başlayalım. 5. bölüm başlat. Yalancı Çoban. 5. bölümümüzün ismi bu. Manidar bir isim. Şöyle şurada da bayağı bir dolunay var ve biz kurda dönüşmüş şekilde duruyoruz. Bakalım son bölümde ne olacak? Hikaye nasıl ilerleyecek? Nasıl sonuçlanacak?
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Komple bir özet göreceğiz galiba.
Not if I can avoid it.
İlk bölümden de evet, ilk cinayet aynen Fate galiba, yanlış hatırlamıyorsam.
Holly's sister.
Arkasına Holly. Holly'nin kardeşi Lily, çok pardon.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Nerissa kilit bir karakter bu arada.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Ağacı yaktırmadık.
Hey,
Bu da demek
you're
görüntülü
not
bir
really
karakter.
gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and
Bu
she
arkadaşımızı
doesn't
da
really know who
çiftliğe
her friends are
göndermedik.
right now.
Bu belki de böyle bir olarak görüyoruz. Bilmiyorum. Ha bu Vladimir'i bizi gümüş kurşunlarla etkisiz hale getirdi.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Evet, en son anlaşma yapacaktık. Ama biz sigara yakmayı seçtik bu arada. Değişik bir tercihti. Bir anda bitti oyun. Ben o bölüm şaşırmıştım. Nasıl yani oldu? Evet. Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio.
Cevap vermeyeyim.
Sirloin.
Ama bir şey yemek istemiyorum burada. Zehirlenebilirim.
Gramercy
Başıma bir
me.
iş gelebilir.
Take a seat at the very least. No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Gümüş mermileri var. Bu bizim için sıkıntı. Çok atak bir şey yapmamamız lazım.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like
It's
that.
fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, It was Georgie.
Georgie mi? Katil Georgie.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Hoppa. Şerefsiz.
I killed him, so what?
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I
İkinizi de
think I'll
alalım.
be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
After?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen. Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, Bloody Mary. Lanet olası kadın.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Sakin olun, sakin olun. Baba, ne oluyor lan, ne oluyor?
Take this.
Hayır, hayır, gümüş olmaz, gümüş olmaz. Gümüş olmaz, gümüş olmaz.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Hayır, hayır, hayır, hayır, hayır.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Çok güzel, çok güzel. Birbirlerini yesinler. Birbirlerini yesinler. Çok güzel, çok güzel, çok güzel. Tamam, o da iyi.
Oh God.
Çok güzel, bunu da yapalım.
This way.
Herkes kaçıyor ya. Şu kapı kapanmadan çıkmam lazım. Şurada onlarla birlikte gitmem lazım. Onları takip etmem lazım. Vur. Şuradan geç sen de. Hadi evet evet evet evet. Hadi geç geç geç geç geç geç beni. Süper. Süper. Onları kaybetmeyelim.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
neler. Hadi. Başarabiliriz. Onları yakalayabiliriz. Tatili kaçırmamalıyız. Atla üstüne. Evet.
Fuck! What was that?
Çok güzel.
Take him off!
I can't.
Hayır. Bu olmadı. Kalk hemen kalk. Kalk ya.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Gerçekten beni mi edeceksin?
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Niye kaçtın ki acaba? Kaçmasaydın acaba? Ne olurdu ki?
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Hadi. Abi yakalayamadım. Niye durduk? Bu arada acayip aksiyon. 5. bölüm güzel aksiyon. İnsan halinde gidiyoruz. İnsan gibi gidiyoruz. Neye bakacağım? Kan evet. Az önce buradan geçtiler çünkü.
Holy shit.
Ya şu an dedektifliğimizin ne anlamı var bilmiyorum ama orada gösterdiği için tıklıyorum bunlara. Evet baktık. Baktık ne oldu ya? Neye bakıyorum onu da anlamıyorum ki. Neyse gir abi şuradan içeri.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Sen
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
gel buraya.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Tamam, George'u da alacağız da. George'u
But what was I
seni
supposed to
alacağız
do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did.
Aynen, sonuç
You
olarak
murdered
yaptın
Faith
bunu
and
yani.
Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Evet.
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
Ne?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this?
Oh.
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up.
George'da ne kan varmış. Kan kaybetti, adam hala bayılmadı, ölmedi.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, no, no, no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oo, bağırsakları da çalışmış.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Güzel. Bu bilgi işimize yarayacak.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Öldür. Acısına son mu verelim? Hayır, ölüme terk edelim. Bence iyi bir ceza hatta. Acı çeksin. Öldürürsek kurtulmuş olacağız. Kurtarmış olacağız.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
Güzel.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Güzel son bölüm. Darbe içine çekti hikaye. Ama bunun için böyle 3 bölüm 4 bölüm sürmemiz gerek miydi? Oralarda daha akıcı olamaz mıydı acaba? Pudding and Pie. Georgie'yi öldürmüş. O kurdeleler demek ki çıkınca hop büyü bozuluyor ve kimse kesmemiş aslında boğazları. Bir de F'de şey demiştik. Kurdelen güzelmiş demiştik. Vay be. Eski günler. Şimdi bizim adamımız burada mı acaba? Bakalım. Aa, ilk defa oyunda kolayca açılmayan bir kapı var. Çok şaşırtıcı. Genelde kapılar şatır şutur açılıyor. Shipyard Metal Works. Metal Works. Espriler, şakalar. Bakalım şimdi. Kapıdan içeri girdik. Burada ne var? Bu kutulardan var. Bu kutuları daha önce
So görmüştük.
Şey.
this is where they've been sending these.
Okey. Başka. Şurada bir kapı daha var. Bu da... Bak mesela bu kapı ne kadar kolay açıldı.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Kim bu güzel ses? Vladimir'i mi? Şu Vladimir'i çok fena pataklamak istiyorum. Umarım bölümün sonunda
You used to be something.
onu öldürebiliriz. Şuraya bir bakalım. Oo. Oo, Pamuk ve biz. Bunlar kim? Bunlar kim? Bunları bilmiyorum. Pamuk ve biri ama bu kim? Bunu da bilmiyorum. Biz konuştuğumuzda o ilk bölümde Fate'le konuştuğumuz yer. Bu derisinin ne kadar güzel olduğunu söylediğimiz yer. Sigara içtiğimiz, onun bizi öptüğü o an. Nerissa ve Fate'i görüyoruz. Sadece şu üçü kim? Bundan çok emin değilim. Pamuk da burada biriyle konuşuyor. Bundan da çok emin değilim. Okey.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yani. Evet, ona da baktık. tekerlek. Yani ne oluyor şimdi? Ya bu oyunda bir tuhaflık var. Böyle kamera açısını çeviremiyorsunuz. Ve o yüzden etrafta ne olduğunu gözden kaçırmak çok kolay oluyor. Geri mi gideyim yani? Nereye gideyim? Ne var? Ne arıyorum acaba? Bir şeyleri bulmak çok zor oluyor oyunda. Sırf bu kamera açısından ötürü. Bu geldiğim yön zaten. Herhalde geldiğim yöne gitmeyeceğim. O tekerleği gördük. Tekerlekle etkileşime geçemiyorum. Tahtayı inceledik. Pardon, şu aradan mı gideceğim? Ha, buradan devam edeceğim. Okey. Burada ne var? Okey, burada da bir şeyler var. Gümüş kurşunlar.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Ama bu kız da bir fena yani. Kaybolup duruyormuş. Yani ama hiç adil dövüşmüyoruz ki yani. Biraz bir tüylerim diken diken oldu, daha beklemiyorum. Bu pek adil değil. Ya yine kaçamadım. Niye kaçamıyorum ki? Kaç. Ah, vurdu bu sefer.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Aynen abi, Yusuf. Böyle kaçak oynanmaz. Dönüşmüş. İşimiz var. En azından tamamen dönüşmemiz iyi oldu. Gümüş kurşun kullanmadığımız sürece çok sıkıntı yok. Oha, kaç tane? Şimdi daha işte. Ah be, gerçek değilmiş bu da. Ha, gerçek miymiş? Gerçeği mi? Wow. Wow. Umarım anadan üreyen değilsindir Bigby. Hani elbiselerin orada, giy onları. Götünü, pipini, bir yerini görmeyelim çocuğum. Yavrum evladım. Ha, o şerefsiz de oradan biz de izliyor. O şerefsiz de oradan bizi izliyor.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Uh-oh.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Aslında öldürmek isterdim ama evet dediği şey doğru. Pamuk onu canlı getirmemi istedi. Yoksa ben şuracıkta onun işini kaybetmeyi tercih ederdim.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the crooked man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse.
Yeah.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The crooked man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the You're fuck? Really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Çözmeseydik
This is
iyiydi.
ridiculous.
Niye çözüyoruz ki? Bak bu saçma. Abi adam
You have the
söyledi.
floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still
Teşekkürler,
afraid of
Chicken.
him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Çok güzel. Harikasınız.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Ne?
It just
Of
means...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Bir anda tersine çevirdi
Who
adam
was
olayı.
there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
Melisa.
I wanted to
Demiştim
make
ben.
sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
Demiştim ben.
I'd like to...
Melisa bu hikaye için kilit demiştim. Dönün bakın bölümlere, bir yerde bunu söylemiştim. Bu kız bir anahtar ve tam olayları manipüle yeteneğiyle tam tersine çevirirken çarpık adam, olayları çarpık adam ismiyle müsemma çarpıtırken Nerissa çıktı geldi. Umarım bizi Nerissa kurtarır.
Dude, I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Mükemmelsin Nerissa.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There will be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oo,
That makes
karar
sense to
kaldı.
me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your
Abi
call.
yani bize nasıl kaldı?
Just do what you think is right.
Oo, çok
Yes,
zor.
Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oğlum karar verememiştim. Kopata bak. Bence kuyudan aşağı atalım bunu ya. Lanet herif ya.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You know,
ya,
just between
at
us,
ya.
I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
At ya, at.
No, I won't.
Aa. be. Vay çarp. Atsam mı atmasam çok
For
kararsız.
Lily and Faith.
Aynen Faith için atmamız iyi olur.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Ne oldu? Ben mi kötü oldum? Gözünü seveyim. Adam üstüne saldı. Bitti mi lan? La bölüm bitti mi lan? Güzeldi bu bölüm güzeldi. Daha bitmemiş. Aga çok sigara içiyoruz.
Hey, Sheriff.
Bak hem ekonomine hem ciğerlerine
Are you
zarar.
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Aa şimdi bu
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Vay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Niye herkes bana tripli ya? Allah Allah. Ne ayaksınız siz?
I'm going. Jesus.
He, bunu yolladığım için bana trip.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Ya ama şu an vicdan azabı yaşatıyor bana.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Right, that's what I thought.
Sana
Saying goodbye?
uyuz oldum kurbağacığım. O yüzden seni yolladık ama üzülmedim de değil. Sana başından beri, oyunun başından beri uyuz oluyorum ve gözümün önünde olmamam iyi diye düşünüyorum. Nerissa merhaba.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Abi.
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but They need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Teşekkürler Nerissa.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ne oldu? Ne oldu? Nasıl ya? Neyi fark ettik ki? Ve peşinden gitti. Ha, böyle son olmaz ama. Böyle final olmaz. Evet, şimdi özel istatistikler bölümü varmış. Oyun çirkin. Dışarıda güzeli gördüğün konusunda ona yalan söyledik. Evet, söyledik. Onu apartmanın dışında gördüğünü çirkine söylemeyeceğine söz verdin. Onu dedektif yeteneklerine etkiledin. Mavi sakal benzer sorgulama teknikleri kullanmışız. Dairende senden içki istediğinde onu ikram ettin. Ne çiftlikten uzak durmasına yardım ettin. Evet, Colin'e yardım ettik çünkü Colin'in Masal diyarında evini üfleyerek Bloody Mary'e de saldırdık ya, üfleyerek. Onun benzerlerini yok ettik. O şekilde bunlar 3 domuzlarmış. Böyle bir hikaye varmış. Böyle bir masal varmış. Biz Colin'in evini yıkmışız Masal diyarında. O yüzden ona bir borçlu hissediyoruz. Çiftlikten kaçıp bizim evimize sığınıp bizle birlikte yaşamaya çalışıyordu Colin. Ve onu çiftliğe göndermedik. Onun yerine küçük kurbağa kuyruğun nerede ve çocuğunu çiftliğe gönderdik. O biraz kötü oldu ama Colin'e böyle bir borcumuz vardı. Crane'e tokat attık. Crane daha fazla şey yapmak isterdim. Biraz kılı bir karakter değil bence. Çarpık adam, onu büyülü kuyuya geri getirdin. Onu büyülü kuyunun dibine attın. Fate, kara dutun, kara üzümün, üzümlü kekim Fate. 10. ile olan kavgadan sonra ona para verdik. Yani bize durumu toparlasın diye para verdik. Ama tabii öldüreceğini bilmiyorum. Georgie, onu ölüme terk ettin. Onun mekanını parçaladık. Georgie'yi de başından beri pek sevemedim. Mekanını parçaladık. Evet, agresif davrandık orada birazcık ve günün sonunda çarpık adamın tetikçisiydi. Fate ve Lily'yi öldürdü. O yüzden de onu ölüme terk ettik. Green, Lily'nin cenazesinde son Green'le birlikte içti. Evet, Green'le bir kötü başlayan bir sürecimiz olmuştu. Ama sonra arayı toparladık gibi. Biraz agresif bir karakter ama iyi bir karakter özünde gibi geldi bana. Holly kız kardeşinin cenazesini böldüm. Ama bölmek zorundayım çünkü bir olay yakalamıştım. Bölmeseydim olmazdı. Bu bir saygısızlık olabilir ama Holly'yle de pek iyi anlaşıldık. Holly ve Glenn de bunlar bizi sevmiyorlar. Ama günün sonunda bunları iyi insanlar olduğunu düşünüyorum. Lawrence ilk olarak onun mekanına gitmeyi seçtik. Bölümlerden birinde rahmetli oldu kendisi. Nerissa Bigby'nin ofisinde kurdelesini çıkarmaya çalıştım. Evet ya orada öyle ama ben o kurdelenin şey olduğunu bilmiyordum yani. Onu çıkınca kafasını koptuğunu bilmiyordum. Böyle bir şey yaptık. Pamuk onu Trip giderken yanına aldım. Miniktim onu geride bıraktım. Todd onu apartmanda sorgularken ona tokat attım. Bayağı kötü davranmışım bu arada. Ben insanlara kötü bir kuldum ya. Oduncu soruşturma sırasında kafasında şişe kırmayı seçtim. Soruşturma sırasında onu trolle yakmayı seçtim. Onu trip barındayken tutuklamayı seçtim. Evet en çok da oduncuya kötü davranmışız bu arada. Ama yani ben Fate'i oduncunun öldürdüğünü düşündüm. Tabii oyun yani işte bu şey ne denir? Acemi dedektif işi. Yani ilk şüpheli oduncuydu çünkü oduncunun odasındaydı. Kızı dövüyordu. Biz gittik ayırdık. Kafasına balta falan geçirdi kız Fate. Sonra işte o gece de gidip Fate'in kafasını bulduk yani. Kimi düşünürsünüz? İlk şüpheli oduncuydu. Oduncuya o yüzden çok sert davranmış olabilirim. Todd'u da bilmiyorum. Başından beri sevemedim. O da çok kötü davrandı. Minik Tibi de evet bu en son gördük Minik Tibi. Orada da geçtik. Genelde bayağı kötü davranmışım insanlara ya. Bakınca istatistiklerde birazcık kötüymüş. Evet. Böylelikle The Wolf Among Us'ı bitirmiş bulunuyoruz. Bakalım bir özet bir şey, genel bir şey anlatacak mı, anlatmayacak. Bugün bir çizgi roman aldım. Çizgi roman mu varmış bilmiyorum. Gerçekten varsa ve Türkçe çevirisi varsa keyif duyarım bu arada. Severim çizgi roman. Buna bir bakacağım, araştıracağım. Devam ettiğimizde ne olacak? Şimdi ucu açık bitti oyun. Nerissa'nın peşinden. Açıkçası hikaye güçlü. Ama oynanışla ilgili bir yerde bir sıkıntı var. Sevimliydi, güzeldi, aktı, gitti. Bir şekilde bölüm sonuna geldik ama hikayenin ucu açık kaldı. Galiba ikinci bir oyun da var. Bilmiyorum oynar mıyım açıkçası. Belki bir gün. Ama böyle hemen arkasına çok merak ediyorum oynayayım diyebileceğim bir oyun değil. Çizgi romanı varsa okunabilir. En sonunda bir şey çıktı bilmiyorum. Bakacağım, araştıracağım şimdi Google'dan. Pound'u adaleti bir şekilde sağladık. Katil Georgie çıktı. Çarpık adam tabii ki emir vermiş. Çarpık adamı gittik kuyuya attık. Georgie'yi de ölüme terk ettik. Çok iyi oynayamamışız oyunu. Bazı açmadığımız yerler var. Doğru kararlar verememişiz. Böyle çok iki uçta oynadık. Böyle bir çok agresif, çok saldırgan, çok sinirli. O kurduğum masallardaki ruhuna uygun. Bir taraftan çok adalet, çok sakin, çok insancıllaşmaya çalışan bir tarafıyla oynadık. Ve öyle ya da böyle macerayı tamamladık. The Wolf Among Us serüvenimizin de sonuna gelmiş bulunuyoruz arkadaşlar. Seriyi izlediyseniz, sevdiyseniz, beğendiyseniz beğeni tuşuna basmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Güzel yorumlarınızı paylaşın. Oyunu nasıl buldunuz? Size sardı mı, sarmadı mı? Bunları da paylaşırsanız altında konuşuruz videoların altında. Lütfen kanala abone olun bu videoya denk gelip izlediyseniz. Çünkü oranlar çok fena halde. Bayağı bir insan sadece izliyor, bakıyor ama kanala abone olmuyorlar. Eğer beğeniyorsanız böyle oyun videolarını, böyle hikayeli videoları kanala abone olup yeni oyun videolarından haberdar olabilirsiniz. Bu arada bu videonun sonunda şunu da söyleyeyim. Bazı arkadaşlar kamp videolarını ol demişler. Havalar ısınmaya başlıyor. Motorumla ilgili birkaç sorunum var. Onları da çözdükten sonra kamp videoları gelmeye devam edecek. Ama oyun videoları da, oyunda oynuyorum sonuç olarak ben. Oyun videoları da çekmeye devam edeceğim. Oyun oynadıkça buraya koyacağım. Aynı zamanda kamp videoları da gelecek. Bunu yaza doğru Mart sonu, Nisan başı gibi daha düzene sokacağız. Bir yandan oyun videoları gelmeye devam edecek. Belki hafta sonu sadece kamp videoları gelir. Hafta içi oyun videoları gelir. Bir dengesini kuracağız. Birazcık böyle kanal bir tuhaf şekil aldı. Ama yani bu kanal bir nevi benim hayatımın yansıtışı. Bunun üzerine çok uzun konuşmayayım kapanışta. Onunla ilgili de bunu da söylemiş bulunayım arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkürler. Kendinize iyi bakın. Yeni bir oyunda, yeni bir hikayeli, maceralı oyunda görüşürüz. Galiba bundan sonra Detroit Become Human oynayacağım. Çok sevdiğim bir oyun. Tekrar oynamak bana da iyi gelecek. Sizler de izlerseniz sevinirim.